This video has been requested a long time ago, but I wasn't able to do it because of my schedule and very busy. But here it is, an update about the Zoom H1N and what I discovered about it. Does it hold up in 2025 for content creation and recording? I'll give you my thoughts. Let's start right now. So if you want to create decent content, you need a phone, preferably a modern phone. But if you have older phones, if that's all you got, that's fine too. And a microphone like this Zoom H1N. Actually, this is a recorder, portable recorder that you can plug on your phone. The only downside with this one is it has USB, micro USB, the old USB. It's like older technology for connectivity. It's not USB-C. That's the only downfall for this one. Although you have adapters now that you can connect it on modern devices like my iPhone 15 here. That's what I'm using. I have an adapter that can connect this one here if you're interested in that. If you have the same situation, I can show you. Just comment, ask questions in the comments, and I'll answer it. But yeah, this is what I'm using right now. And the nice thing about this is it's battery operated, but if you plug it USB, it will power. So it can be powered via USB. So, and because it's connected to my phone, it acts like a USB microphone. So it really has very, very good quality audio. And now to give you context of what it sounds like without the Zoom H1N, just using the iPhone microphone with no wind muff, with just the bare microphone of the iPhone 15, this is what it sounds like. So it also has a limiter that I don't usually use. It also has auto volume that I also don't use a lot. Sometimes when I'm outside vlogging, I use that auto volume, but really not very much. All right, so as you can see, the Zoom H1N is right in front of me. From my mouth, it's around 10 inches or 12 inches away. From the guitar, it's less than a foot away from me, and this is what it sounds like. If you want to record guitar and vocals at the same time, like you just for your Instagram reels or Facebook reels or some shorts and live, performing live, with just one track, it's fine. You can do this like singing and playing the guitar. You just have to point it somewhere in between the neck and the body of the guitar, somewhere in the 15th fret, and align your mouth also around this area so it captures this area. So this is what it sounds like. Okay, I'm gonna play, I don't know, let's do an intro that's very famous, Acoustic. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do an intro that's a folk intro that you might recognize or not. So that's what it sounds like. If you recognize that song, that's a song from the great James Taylor. That's called Fire and Rain. That's the intro. Now I use a capo for that one. Alright, so let's do other strumming samples. And if you want some plucking sound, finger picking technique, folk. If you want some really finger strumming, it's gonna capture that. Some tapping too. Alright, this is what it sounds like. So I hope you're satisfied with that. You can actually record a track and then record another track on top of that, but it's going to create another file. So you have two files, the original track, so they don't get affected. When you dub another track on top of that, it creates another file. So you have kind of three files or recording. That's just adding tracks as you record. So each original track doesn't get affected. Okay, so yeah, you can find it in your user manual if you try to get one. And there are other options like the cut, the decibel cut or frequency. You can cut down the low frequency, mid, high cuts. You can have other EQ also while listening. You have rock, you have like pop, you have like voice or telephone, something like that. You'll find it all in your user manual. But this video is more about my experience so far and what I use it for. I use it for my online lessons. I use it for YouTube, for voice dubbing, or for narration. And I also use it for some professional work that I can't say because of my arrangement with the producers. I'm a ghost songwriter too. So that's the thing about ghost songwriting. You can't tell. If that makes sense. Anyway, so this is a decent recorder, microphone, USB microphone, USB interface. You can plug another audio source on the side where it says here microphone. You can monitor your audio and review your audio on the other side with the headphones. USB, old USB. That's the thing about this one. It's an old USB, so it's not USB-C. That's the downside, okay? But you can plug it in your phone straight with no batteries. It will work. You can plug it to your PC, laptop. It will act like a USB mic or a USB interface also. If you use batteries, it can also be used as a separate recorder while filming. Like you'll have professional quality, audio quality. And you can just sync it in post-production, which professionals do anyway. But here in YouTube, we try to do everything we can. The audio should be baked into the video if you're in a hurry, but it really depends on your situation. All right, so if you're curious what it looks like while I'm filming this is the setup. I'm gonna switch to my Sony ZV-E10 and show you exactly how I'm filming right now. You can see here my iPhone, it's just on a desk. Have my coffee right here. Nothing, just very simple. This is the USB adapter that I'm talking about. This is the USB cable, and then it runs all the way to the side of the Zoom H1N. It's right here, the old USB connector. So this is the Zoom H1N right here, the cable, and back to the camera right there. And you can see. So this is real-time recording. You can see exactly my setup. It's very simple, right? Very, very simple. USB cable, this one, and I can monitor my audio with the headphones right here. It's on me. See, right there. All right, so I hope this answers your question about the update on the Zoom H1N. So a recap on its features: it accepts another microphone input, 3.5mm jack standard. It has a headphone jack to monitor your audio and review your audio. It has frequency or EQ cut. You can cut out the low, the high frequencies for your preference of recording. It has a micro SD card slot. It's battery operated, but it can be powered via USB. The only downside right now is the USB cable. It's the old USB. It's not USB-C. But it acts like audio, microphone, audio interface, and recorder. It also has multi-layer dubbing, so you can record, you can dub over previous recording, and it creates a new file each time you record a new dub. And yeah, it's really a good microphone as of 2025, but there is a new Zoom H1N out there, but that's for another time. Hopefully I can borrow someone who has one. But yeah, Zoom H1N 2025 is still a good option. So I hope this helps you out, and maybe I'm gonna see you in my moto vlog or my dog vlogs, or I'll see you next time. Okay, peace.